There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Let's get into it. Gauntlet. We're in round 3. We lost round 1. So, it's kind of irrelevant how we do. In theory, it would probably just be better for me to just, like, score an own goal and leave. And then we get into the next gauntlet and we try and win that one. Alexander, hello, welcome. Whoa. So you know what? Let's do it. Bezzy, you're going to have to send another request to the club. I had to kick you because you weren't doing anything. We were trying to fly through. Which means I've done the weekly objectives, which is good. Now, right, let's go! Round 1. Again. Let's do this! Come on. So, come on, do. First feels special? Well, hey. Cheers! Let's do this thing! Come on. It's Di Natale, it's Harry Kuehl. Oh dear God. Might have Rodrigo this weekend. No. There are 40 levels. I'm going to be like level 20. EA are not releasing loads of objectives with SP attached. So, it ain't happening. That is not where that was supposed to go. Wow, Sega, what is that touch? Jesus. But, do I think I'll be on SBSD? I highly doubt it. I've never spoken to Andy. I would love to. And if he asked me, I would say yes in a heartbeat. But I highly doubt it will happen. I can't switch to my CDM. Oh. Have I packed a promo yet? No. But I will be recording a pack roulette with Curbs tomorrow. And so hopefully I'll get something good in that. I recorded this morning with James. I did a Top Swaps draft. We recorded a video for his channel. We also recorded the video for Curb's channel today, which will be going up on his channel tomorrow. And then we'll record mine tomorrow. That should go up on Friday. Yeah, I don't know if they're just going to, like, bomb us with a load of SP in, like, the final week or something. It does seem bizarre how slow they're releasing it in Ultimate Team. Unless they're trying to promote people playing all the different modes. But they should have probably made that clear if that was going to be the case. That, like, you cannot complete the pass just by playing one game mode kind of thing. This was fixed in the latest patch. So that's good. I'm glad that that issue's out of the game now. The patch that we've downloaded and are playing on, by the way. Yeah. Speak to him. Shoot a shot. You got this. I can't just speak to a guy that I'm not, like, mates with or anything like that. That's not how these things work, unfortunately. If people kept asking in the comments, and if he did a video where he asked, like, oh, should I get new people on, and if so, who? Then, hey, you can request me. But that's probably the only way it would happen, I would imagine. Surely there would have been an announcement. Exactly. I think so. Oh, nice. Only 2 weeks left. You've done all XP possible in Ultimate Team. You're like level 13. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous. To be honest. Go. Go. Woo! Ask James or Curbs to recommend you. I don't really like the idea of that, though. Feels like using people to get to someone else. Oh. No! I think the only way that would ever happen is if it like randomly came up in conversation at some point whilst recording with one of them. And then I'd be like, oh yeah. If you ever know of him needing anyone fresh to go on. Give me a glowing review. I'll do it. No. So, come on, come on. Jesus, that was dreadful. Huh! No! Tried to be original, used from team, kept losing in quarters or semi, switched up, put Pina in one first time. Yeah, there's unfortunately a few things that over the last month or so have just become so common that unless you're doing them, using them, whatever, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. For example, constantly doing second man press, running around with CDMs. Oh. The likes of Pina. The meta formations and tactics and methods of just spamming through balls and player locking and all of this stuff. Just... yeah. Harry Kuehl amazing this year. I think I've only used him maybe once or twice in draft. I think you could be mentioned in a random convo between them. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. As I say, if you ever want to recommend me in the comments section. Maybe that's our best bet. Oh! LD, thank you! Pat Guley out of an 85 to 87. Huge. That is pretty damn sick. Ah! Whoa. Connor, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. He's just abused my player. Thank you very much for the heart on TikTok. I appreciate you. How do your team being in the championship? I don't know what that means, I'm afraid. Have another go, and I'll try and help you out. With an answer. Oh. Keep it in. No. How is this? How am I on this fine day? I'm doing good. I've recorded with James. I've recorded Curbs' video, and we had a lovely chat. I'm going to record mine with him tomorrow. It's been good. The TikTok that we put out late last night to do with the Team of the Week has done well. It's been decent. Oh, the Gula, it's beautiful. Market Mayhem or Pack and Play? Neither. Top Swaps Draft. And then with Curbs it will be a Pack Roulette. Does it feel weird seeing your team in the championship? No? We played in it 2 seasons ago? It's not like it's been 15 years. We were there 2 years ago. Rare! What? He did not get the ball, ref! We did him with the dribble. What a joke. I mean, it doesn't matter at this stage. We got 3-goal advantage with 25 minutes to go. It's fine. But still, I would have liked the pen. Antoine, he's too slow, apparently. Lenny Euro. Have this. Oh, I was going to take him out. I'll take you out instead. Have that. Ha 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 ha! What a challenge. That should only be a yellow. Even though it's a blatant red. Oh, it's a red. So, they very much have changed the referee logic with the latest patch. And red cards are going to happen more often. I mean, that's fine. That should be the case. What a skillful goal. Wim, hello. How you doing? So, come on, come on. No, I didn't want to aim it at the offside player, you silly, silly game. Oh. Thank you. I ran her over all that way and you just gave her the ball. It's lovely. Wow. Olga Carmona. With apparently significantly more pace than Kachawi. It's the only objective you got left in the gauntlet. That's the point that I'm hoping to get to. Oh, the keeper movement to the near post. That's got to be upsetting to not score. When the keeper's moved to such a ridiculous angle. And you've got such a huge amount of the goal to aim at. And it still gets saved. What a nightmare they've had. Oh, I should have been through on goal. Keeper's ball. Well done, Gigi. I did not do Onabatier. No. How the hell has he conceded from there? That red card has really affected things. Maybe I shouldn't have... What? Game! What is with these wrong passes? What is happening with these passes? Birmingham are buying Mike Mannion if they get promoted. That is one of the biggest ifs I've ever heard. Also, still not really sure why that would happen, but... if they get promoted. That's like saying if we get promoted, we're going to sign someone. It's a fairy tale. Oh, she's absolutely muggy. How did I not get fouled at all there? Have that! Connor, yeah. How do you find the energy to play this game every day when it's so bad? Because this is my favourite game that we've had in this series since FIFA 20, maybe even further back. So to me, it's not problematic. Is the answer to your question there? I don't mind it. Why do you like it so much? Because there is no button delay. Is genuinely the main answer. The last 5 years have been plagued with it, which has made the game completely unplayable. This year, I've not had one single game with it. So, by default, it's automatically clear of all of them. But, on top of that, I can score goals via passing and dribbling in this game that I've not been able to do in years, because it just is so much better. It really feels like the older games in the kind of goals that you can score this year. So, I'm a big fan. Whereas if there's anyone out there that is experiencing delay, I could understand why they would hate the game. If they're not experiencing delay, I don't know how they wouldn't be rating it highly. especially in comparison to the... Sorry. To the messes that we've had. You say the collection book is broken. Unfortunately, it isn't. So, if it is on your end, I can't give you a fix. Because whenever I load it, on my PC, on my laptop, on my phone, it works perfectly. I've not been able to replicate anything being broken. So, I have no solutions. What was that? And in what way is yours broken? Look how many people are in the way. Finally! You should get Bonmati instead of Patry. Bonmati doesn't play CDM. So that doesn't make any sense. I couldn't do that. Go on! Jean-Philippe! What a joke! It doesn't show the cards. I don't know what you mean. You meant Alexia Putellas. Oh, famously, the non-CDM. I don't know what you mean by it doesn't show the cards. It's a spreadsheet that shows data, not the individual cards. Just get Busquets. Why don't I just keep using the card that I really like? Busquets expires today. And I don't think I'm going to do him. I don't feel the need. That was not good defending. Wow, terrible though. Patry's playstyles are horrible. Then don't use her. I think she's phenomenal. Please can you answer the question about the collection book though, so that I can understand what the problems are. Putellas can play all across the midfield. She's 40k for a reason. Yeah, Claudia Pina's garbage, isn't she? There's a reason she's only 7,300 coins. One of the worst strikers on the game. Putellas. You can't see the cards on the collection book. Right. I don't know if you're choosing to ignore what I'm saying, or if you're just refusing to answer it in a different way. You're not supposed to see the individual cards. You're supposed to see the data, the numbers. So what are you not seeing? I'm trying to help. You're making it really difficult. Oosh! Keeper movement! Pina's pretty garbage unless you're playing her advanced forward. Alright. Good to know. You should put the cards on it instead of data then. No. That doesn't make any sense to do. That would be such an unnecessary process. Oosh! Health? I don't know what that is, but hopefully it was good. Putellas can play CDM on her inform. Who on earth would use Putellas at CDM? That's crazy. Seeing Black Ops 7 weapon level. up. You have to prestige at level 50 and then go to prestige master level 250 for max level. As in your weapon prestiges? What's the point in that? What does it get you? Camos, I assume? I will play COD. I'm not massively hyped for it, but it's on Game Pass, so I'll play it. So you do Matata but not Busquets, skill issue. I don't think you understand what the phrase skill issue means when it comes to doing an SBC. One of them is 20,000 coins, the other one's like 400,000. But sure. Pateras can play DM on our gold as well. Oh my goodness. Let me get her in. Let me get her into the team. 2 prestiges, and at both prestiges you get an attachment for that prestige. Is that not ridiculous? You have to level it up that much for an attachment. I can understand camos, sure. But a single attachment? Especially after how much everyone cried about the Battlefield challenges for gun leveling up. That seems mental. I'm intrigued to try out zombies the most. Specifically cursed, but I heard that you have to unlock that. So we'll see how it works. Aiden, it's pain, isn't it? Hope we get more silver... What? Get more silver star evos. As in ones that they can go into. I think they specifically said that the silver superstar cards will either get their own evos or will be available to be put into evos at a later date. How on earth has that just got through? That's mental. Have 700k sitting there. Could easily do Busquets. I could do Busquets. I don't want to. Otherwise, I'd have already done him. They fit yesterday's ones. Well, there we go. Why are a Leeds fan and a Leicester fan coming for you? Skill issues. Yeah, you don't know what that phrase is. But that's fine. Oosh! Conor Gallagher! Patri's horrible, though. You know that yourself. Yeah, she is horrible. I force myself to use the card, even though I hate it, just as like a form of punishment. I get off on it. I know, it's quite embarrassing, really. But, now everyone knows, I guess. 99 pace! Ah, oh, there he is. The biggest fraud in the game. Kareem the Dream. Bang. Ooh. Look at him go! He can't outpace anybody! Whoa, okay. Oh, you thought I was actually going to make him go on a run there. You're crazy! Thuram! Only meta player you have in your team is Kunde. I think every single person that plays this game would disagree with you. In that sense. But that's a good thing. Meta is boring. Meta is bad. Originality, fun, entertaining. Otherwise, we're all robots playing the exact same squad, exact same tactics. Boring! That's the problem with a lot of people that play the game. Everything has to be meta. Base Bremer is outpacing my 99 pace Benzema. Mental! Busquets not much better than Reinders. Yeah, I have Reinders. I need to get De Jong. He'd be really, really good for some of the Gauntlet squads. And we've got Patry. I should actually put Reinders in one of my Gauntlet teams. I don't know why I haven't. He is supposed to be phenomenal. Like, on the ball, just ridiculously good. And then good off it as well. Just well-rounded monster. But that Tiki-Taka Plus going huge to start off attacks and stuff. That's beautiful. Karim! You're leaving this live and never joining back. To be honest, I don't think anybody would be upset with that. People that tell me what to do with my team and to be more meta, I would happily never speak to them ever again. Ah! Oh, Leah Williamson! No! It was nearly beautiful! Favourite striker this side is Gyökeres. If you are good at using Enforcer Plus, Gyökeres is unbelievable. If you're not good at using it, he can still be decent. But that playstyle, if you know when and where to press that trigger, it's just so difficult to defend against. I still don't know how. Oh man, this has been relatively comfortable. You could say. I mean, 5-1 at half-time. Are they going to leave? Oh, perfect for 6 PM content. You earned yourself an unfollow. You will not be missed. I would rather not have people follow me that are just negative. They're the worst people in the world. Look at that, though. We've won! We've won the Gauntlet, which means we have our bonus packs for the video with Curbs tomorrow, which is solid. And now, what have I got left to do? Play 4 games. I don't need to score in them. I just need to play 4 games in the Gauntlet, and then that is done. Which means we've got some coins, we've got some packs, and then we'll get ourselves Simeone and these 2 other packs as well. I can do that later on. We got 30 seconds to go until content. If you are watching on TikTok, hopefully you've had a good day. If you want to help support us, tap the screen and give us some likes, and that would be incredible. Simeone does look good. And if you're watching on YouTube and you want to support it, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Ben, 31. We are uploading a video with James tomorrow, and then a video with Curbs on Friday. I've not completed the Uefa Primetime League. No, I need to do that so that then I can try the tournament as well. 6 PM content then. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Festival of Football captains are being teased by EA. Lovely. Objectives. Anything new? I imagine not. I need to score 10 goals with a Mexican player to get some SP. Nothing new there. Yeah, I need to do this, and then I need to try and do this, which I think is going to be pretty damn difficult. Campaign. Play 5 matches with a Ligue 1 player, or just score 6 with a Moroccan when we do a squad battles game. That's fine, we can easily do that. Evos. Anything new today? No. Yes. Footwork mastery. Show off slick dribbling and creative moves to boost your ball control, skill moves, and trickster ability for more flair on the pitch. Max 84 rated. You get +3 dribbling and ball... Oh, so in-game stat dribbling and ball control. +1 star skill moves and trickster. Now, I've said this many times. I think it just defies all logic that a player can do trickster flicks, but they can't do 5-star skills. So why on earth are you leaning into that and giving someone 4-star skills and trickster? I just think it's a bit stupid. But, okay, fine. It's free. It's free. SBCs. We have got sort by new. UEFA Primetime Challenge 3, which gets you a 45k pack. And Davinson Sanchez, who looks decent. He doesn't have Defender Plus, which is a bit disappointing. But I don't know what kind of fixtures Galatasaray have got for him to have a good chance of getting upgrades. It's not a bad card, though. 3 squads, 84 with an inform, 85 and an 85 with an inform. Okay. Again, anyone watching on TikTok, please tap the screen, get us some likes. We're currently on 41. On the watch-alongs on the football channel, we get like 20,000. Come on. Help us out. Primetime tournament's easy. Yeah, I'm going to try and win it later. And then, what else am I... Let's just check that there isn't anything on top of that. Yes. Earn a pack containing 1 Cornerstones rating reload or Ultimate Screenplayer rated 84 or higher. They didn't bump it to 85. Jens, I have no idea what that means. Maybe you could explain. What's the max rating for the Defender Plus Plus Evo in Gauntlet? I have absolutely no idea. How's Carragher? Really good. I like him. Let's have a little look at this. This is not going to be worth it, most likely. An 83 with an inform. Let's do it and see if we get a good card. I highly, highly doubt it. You say he has no pace. He's great. I like him. He is solid. What? What's happening? Oh. Okay. What's out today? We're showing you everything. Been to the Turkish, I see. I assume you're talking about my hair. I'm not sure what else you'd be referring to. I cut my own hair. Let's get rid of that. I mean, you probably need like maybe 284s or something like that in here. And then we'll be good to go with 83s or 82s. There's a new Evo. It's a bit meh. Who was the player? I've already forgot who the player SBC was. Oh, Davinson Sanchez was the SBC. Lockdown trim, how it started? Exactly that. And it's just improved since then. Did any SP come out? Nope. But we also got an 84 plus campaign mix upgrade. Here we go. Leicester might have a chance for a team of the week next week. It's international break, so RU might do something. You'd think so. But despite being one of their best and most influential players in their previous games for the World Cup qualifiers, him and Fatawu are not in the squad. So, yeah. This does have Scream cards in it. Will mine? Maybe. It's going to be an 84, regardless, right? Surely. I can't believe they haven't upped it to 85. That seems pretty terrible. But here we go. It's crap. I imagine he's probably a dupe at this stage. They've already qualified, might be giving call-ups to some new players. Yeah, probably. Oh, he's not a dupe at least. Well, there we go. The Super Mario Galaxy movie official trailer's out, everybody. Oh my god. Incredible scenes. Incroyable. Can you only do it once? Certainly looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, repeatable in 2 days. Yeah. Yeah, those packs have been absolutely garbage for me whenever I've done anything like that. It's just been shocking. Which is why I don't do the Hero and Icon SBCs. Because if my luck is that bad in those ones, surely I'm just going to get absolutely shafted in the more expensive ones as well. So, I ain't risking it. So many people quitting the game already don't think it's that bad. I think it's great. I think it is great. Oh yeah, I did need to score a goal in one more game, but that's fine. So 1 goal, but play 4 more games. I need to do the league, though. So, for this one, we need to win 5 games, but we need to score a goal in 10 separate matches in the Primetime League. And then we unlock the Primetime Tournament. So, I can do the Gauntlet later because I can just put my controller down. But I need to do the League. Now, did I make a squad for this? Oh yeah, I'll show you the Team of the Week as well. Is this for this? No. That's for a different tournament. Although it does work if we just take out Gordon, who we reviewed. Imagine playing Ultimate Team, but not gambling with Icon SBCs. What a weird mindset to have. You also didn't explain your previous comment. Talking about being caught in video game loops. Would you not say that people that are baited into doing stuff like Icon SBCs are the ones caught in those kind of loops, thinking that they'll get something good this time, even though they haven't in any of the previous ones? Maybe. Maybe. Pickford, probably not, considering we only have 7 games left on him. Who else can we go for? Anyone 86 or below? Why is it not goalkeepers? Oh, we don't have many. Unai Simon. We did do Nick Pope. So, let's do that. And then on our bench, we'll just get rid of you for like a bronze. Just take the rage bait. Ah. I mean, surely the thing about rage bait is it has to be understandable for it to work. No? Otherwise, that kind of ruins it. I think we can switch him there, and then we'll go with Gula. High to low. Gula! There we go. Let's go with this. See what it's like. I've no idea what this tournament is like in terms of how people are playing, whether it's like mega sweaty or anything. Like, you need to score a goal in separate games, but you only need to win 5 out of 20. So I don't know if people are going to take it that seriously. I guess we're going to find out. Matthew, I believe you've joined the stream before to say the exact thing. But then I don't think you responded. after asking why. Good to see we're still on your mind during international break. The obsession. It never ends. Oh, he's offside. What's happening to... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I completely forgot I'm in a different formation, aren't I? Oh, that was only to test out Gordon as well. I could have switched back. Oh, well. Oosh! Karachi with the goal, 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 the goal. You love to see it. We're going to win the league. I think you said that as well last time. And I said, GG if you do. But I don't know what that's got to do with a different team. Whoosh. Charlie, I'm good, thank you. How about yourself? Oh, that went a bit... it went a bit wider than I thought. Stoke 3-0, you heard it here first. I think you probably would have heard that from many people that are predicting our game. Although, actually, you've been generous with only 3. So, maybe you are the first person to think we'll only concede 3. We're gonna get slapped. Oh. Oh. Oh! It's fine! Leicester get battered everywhere they go. They do! Other than Norwich away, because we won. So technically, unfortunately, you're incorrect. Factually, we won our last game away, so that chant can now never be sung again. Oh! Otherwise, you're purposefully singing something that's wrong. Will Champions League cards still upgrade if you had Game Changer Plus? I have no idea. I haven't evo'd a live card this year to know whether it then hinders them. At least Leicester aren't going up. To be honest, I'd rather not go up this season because we'll just get absolutely slapped and potentially break the Derby record next season. So let's just stay down. Go for it next year instead. Do the campaign SBC. Yeah, it was crap. Unsurprisingly. 'Twas crap. Charlie, as you'll potentially see in Curbs' video if you watch it tomorrow, she's pretty good. That will be up on his channel, I imagine, tomorrow evening. And then we're going to record my video, and that will go up on Friday. We'll record that tomorrow. Thank you for the 1,700 likes on TikTok. Just did it and got Rate and Reload Rodman. Nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Right, game 2. Reminder, we need to win 5. We need to score in 10 games. I don't think there's anything else that I need to concern myself with when it comes to the objectives for this tournament. I did not aim that at Griezmann. I aimed it down the line. You silly fool. You silly, silly fool. It's another Lamine Yamal. Both teams chosen him as their 87 plus. Oh, Krejci with the dribble! Oh, and the assist for Antoine. Oh! Skip it past him. Bang it! Oh, what a save! Oh, he's offside anyway. Because for some reason it made somebody else make the run instead of him the first time I pressed the button, and so then it was too late. Just... That is not where that was supposed to go. We'll make it work. Nice keeper movement. Get him out of my way. Oh, that's such a good tackle. I thought they would predict me to first time pass that through to Griezmann, so I thought I'd just try and drive. Okay, Militao, you've gone through a man to tackle me. Not sure how that's fair, but... Damn it. I shouldn't have technical dribbled there. Would have easily got past with just left stick. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. And it's cost me a goal. That's frustrating. It's just not what I meant to do, man. Oh, Griezmann, you took so long to stop there. What are you doing, man? Lovely. I've nutmegged him. He's got in my way. He's barged me. And I've lost the ball. Feels like I've been slightly scammed. That's a lovely touch. Oh, he's got 99 shooting. It's still not going in. These stats are stupid. They don't work because playstyles matter so much more. Oh, I thought I'd turn and then play it back in there. Oh. There we go. See? Finesse plus and it goes in. But 99 shooting. Go for a low driven. No. Simply not good enough. Jesus, that was close. Trying to just barge her off the ball there. That's the ball. Oh, deflection. Oh, we've absolutely destroyed him there as well. Oh, they don't have the 99 stats. Such posh English. Hey, I'll take that. I'm from Leicester. It's not an area known for sounding anything other than a bit chavvy. So, being described as posh without saying stuff like grass, take it as a compliment. Well spoken. Steam are bringing out new Steam machines early next year. What does that mean? The new Steam machine, Valve's ambitious new game console. So, this is basically what Xbox is going to be, right? They said they weren't building another thing for a while. The first time they had them was in 2010. Valve is building and releasing a singular Steam machine with the goal of being able to run all current games at 4K with upscaling. The question is, does it only play Steam games? Because if so, then your new Xbox and stuff will have benefits over that one. You can play most of Steam's vast catalogues of games. There are a few exceptions with some online multiplayer games with anti-cheat software. Like Battlefield 6 and Destiny 2. Oof. Surely Black Ops 7 as well, right? I think they've got similar anti-cheat measures to Battlefield. I mean, that's a bit of a hit. How do you still have the ball? I just tackled you. Do you understand that you need to score? Or are you just content with spinning around in circles? There are some weird people that play this game. Okay. What a great use of everybody's time that attack was. Oh my good god. Who was that? Mainu? Why was that pass so dreadful? That was genuinely shambolic. I don't know if this person is basically at the point where they just need to score. They don't need to win games. And that's why they're playing so weird. If not... Oh my god. Rodrigo, that's twice now. If not, I have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Right, there's a fourth. How's the new patch? I can't really say I've noticed any difference, to be honest with you. Maybe there is, and I'm just not able to pinpoint it. But if you ask me to describe anything that's changed, I don't think I could. I think I'd have to watch gameplay, pre-patch and post-patch, and compare it. I'm in Div 4? Oh god, I haven't done my rivals this week, and it's Wednesday. Ah. That could be a bit of a problem in terms of rewards. I'm going to have to play rivals as well. Oh god, I've got so many games to play. Oh dear god. Yes, that is a point. Red cards do seem to be more... they exist now. Whereas before... No. You could pretty much slide someone from behind as they were going through on goal, and somehow you wouldn't get a red for it. Whereas now, it feels like you do. Okay, Rodrigo is just having an absolute mare. So that's not on there, but most of the rest of the game launchers should run. Well, I basically want something that can pretty much play everything. So if it can't play me Xbox games, then it doesn't interest me. But the next Xbox would. 36 hours until that Black Friday one. Still need to fix collisions in the box being pens when you clearly win the ball. I think the one thing they need to fix is the weird way that people play this game. It's bizarre. Allows Steam, Epic, Ubisoft and EA apps. Which again is great, but if you aren't potentially having some of the biggest like multiplayer games in the world to be able to run on your system, surely that's a massive problem. No? Berenguer. Do I think there's a problem with rewards this year? You see people's teams not changing despite rewarding every week. But that's the point of the power curve being slower, is your team doesn't need to change every week. That was the whole point. That in previous years, every single promo was better than the last, and therefore you had to keep changing your team. Whereas now you can keep a card in your squad for quite a while, because they won't immediately get outdated. CDM holding plus plus. Did we have like any kind of price for these things? It's closer in size to a GameCube. That's pretty cool. The storage can be upgraded, but nothing else. The new Steam controller will be usable with it. So it's potentially best if you have a Steam Deck, but not like a PC setup as well. There is no pricing yet. So potentially could be under 1K, but might not be. To do the support on their end, to support their platform. I guess so. Assist 1 in 6 separate matches, score 1 in 10 separate matches. Yeah. We're getting there. The Primetime League. And with the power curve, upgrades are optional, and in some cases more sideways than an upgrade. Yes, I agree. Which is solid. You can actually use a card for hundreds of games without feeling like it's massively hindering you. When it's not one of, like, the top dogs. So that's good. Ding 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 ding. Harry's Club. Okay. I assume a lot of people's problem in this, is that they'll stay in a game that they're getting battered in just to try and score that one goal. Some cards not done justice for. Yeah, people are always going to disagree with ratings, though. You're never going to get a 100% agreement rate or close to it. Whether it's a hero, an icon, a gold card, there will always be discourse around someone being both overrated and underrated. Women's cards are not OP. They're just good. And for some reason, for the last 2 years, people haven't been using them, despite them being really good the entire time. Because they now, for some reason, think that they are OP. But, no, they've actually just been great the whole time. So, I know this person gifted me a goal. That's not really what I'm playing it for. I know I need to do it for the objective, but I'm not coming into this to basically just not play for 10 full games. I think PlayStation will go a similar route to Xbox next gen, being much more PC-like. I don't know why they'd do like a non-premium console and then a PC-esque. That seems a bit weird. And there's going to be a point here, potentially, where we don't give them a goal, and they get bored of it, and they just leave. Because I've been this opponent multiple times in the past, where I've just been trying to get an objective done by trying to give a goal or whatever, Oh, but they get it, and now they're going to put their controller down, and it's going to be a very boring rest of the game. Oh no, they're actually going to play. That's really surprising, considering the objective is score in separate games. I thought for sure they'd be controller down at that point. My keeper's just dived the wrong way and slapped at it. Bizarre. I also assume if they play properly for the whole thing and come back and win, they'll probably send me a really lovely message if they're on Xbox. But I'd rather play, considering you have to play the full game anyway. I'd rather play the full thing. Ah, it's cheaper because it's closed platform, digital. Then premium console room is to be like 800. They allow more storefronts. What is my player doing there? Deary me. Ugh. Do 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 do. Bright is very good. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know how on earth they've got ahead of my player there. But here is that comeback. Ah. That could very easily have been a pen. Don't think they got the ball off of him there. Not the first person that kicked him. Anyway. He's offside. But I feel like if you're going all the way to basically making a PC, I don't know why you'd also then make a PlayStation. Oh, finesse plus in the box. Huge! Outside of it, completely pointless. Wow. Do 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 do. But hey, after this, we will be at, what, 3 out of 10? And then I've got other stuff that I need to get done before tomorrow in different game modes for the weekly objectives. It's so many games to do today. He definitely meant buy a PlayStation, not make one. No. We're talking about Sony making their next-gen consoles. So, no. I meant buy one. Guessing you haven't done Pro Clubs yet? I have actually done Pro Clubs. Well, I've done normal clubs. I need to do Clubs Rush. But that's okay. I don't mind that one. Although I do have to get a lot of wins in it. But I think Clubs ones go until 6 PM tomorrow rather than 8 AM. So that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Supposedly been testing a cross-buy system. Yeah, I've seen that. And they're like actually making the PlayStation Portal or whatever it's called finally actually close to worth the money, rather than doing the same as what your phone can do. Oh, why does he keep going offside so much? Frustrating. 23 hours to do it. Yeah, exactly. So that should hopefully be okay. We will see, though. We will see. I'm just hoping that in a couple of years, when it comes to these next consoles or whatever, if I can get the Xbox One, let me just play all of the games that I own on it. Let me get any like Steam games on it that I want or own. And some PlayStation ones through like a PlayStation Store or something like that. Or through the Steam Store or whatever it is. That'd be good. Can we just be done with exclusives? Hey, new Evo's out today. Yeah, a free one that gives you Trickster and 4-star skills. Which I still don't understand, but yeah. Are you enjoying this FIFA more compared to last year so far? Last year was the worst game I've ever played. Of any game, series, or anything. Ever. There wasn't even a bar for this game to reach to be better than it. It was impossible to be worse. So yes. But, to take that to the next level, I'm loving this game. Ah, the controller is finally down. I can't believe it took this long. I'm in Div 4. I need to do my rivals before tomorrow, though, so we could be in Div 3 by then. Can't play Gauntlet. Whenever you do the bench, your game crashes. It's the same for you. It's got nothing to do with Gauntlet. It's just, you can't use multi-swap. You guys need to... something I highly recommend. Turn on notifications for the EA FC help, or whatever it's called, the direct account. Because whenever there are issues like this, and they provide updates on them, you want to hear it. So, they have acknowledged this bug, where multi-swap doesn't work in your squad screen. They are working on a fix right now. It's fine in SBCs, which I don't understand how it works in one thing but not the other. But yeah, it doesn't work normally. Gula's great, yeah. I like him. Do. Just not bothered about streaming games. It's just not good enough right now to do it. 4-1-2-1-2, no wingers. No. Is that just an observation? I don't understand. Do I think he's good at right mid? I haven't used him there. I'm afraid. I think I've only played him at cam. But yeah, I have problems when I try to use the like Xbox streaming or whatever on my phone or on my iPad. The amount of times that like I try and connect my controller and it just doesn't work properly, or for some reason the like right or left stick, whilst it's working in game, it's also controlling the like whole app. Or, well, it's not an app, is it? It's like a web page. So when you like, when I was trying to play, for example, Tony Hawk, and you're doing your tricks and stuff with your right stick, it would do the trick, but it would also make the screen move up and down, because it was as if it was trying to scroll a page, which is just stupid. So those kind of things need to be ironed out. They really do. Is it a good formation? I think so. I like it. But I don't care about like meta formations and stuff like that. I just use what I enjoy. And this one is one that I enjoy. Because of latency, there needs to be a breakthrough in that area to make it viable. I agree. Like, There are some games that I've played on it where it hasn't really been an issue, but then others where, yeah. Like, again, Tony Hawk, when I was, pardon the pun, grinding the achievements on that game, I couldn't do it on that, because if there was even a tiny bit of latency, and basically giving you button delay, you can't do, like, trick combos and stuff like that. You can't do the intricate timings of things because it just wasn't possible. So it was a game that I couldn't really enjoy in that way. Whereas like a sim or management kind of game, that can be manageable. Assuming you're not having to macro everything. Any ideas where that Evo's gone and you swear it had days left? I have absolutely no idea. How have you got in a position to tackle me there? You're the other side of me, man. That's a bit silly, innit? A little pump fake on the skill move. It was good play, but then they took too long to do their final action there. Ah, nice counter-attack. Goal, 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 goal. It would be really nice if we had some people actually leave, but because of how the objectives work and what is required, it's just not going to be anywhere near as likely as a lot of other tournaments and stuff like that. Are they thinking about leaving? That controller has definitely stopped being used. And that's 3-0. Are they potentially writing me a message to say, hey, let me score? No, they are going to leave. Lovely. Saves us a little bit of time, doesn't it? Can we go 5-0? In which case, then we just need to go into a game, score a goal, and put the controller down. And that'll be pretty easy. I didn't know you had to do this league to play the tournament either. So, yeah, that was a frustrating discovery to make when I had a look at the tournament yesterday. But hey-ho, it's been very easy to fly through this, to be fair. So it's not the end of the world. So, once we get our last win in it, then the remaining games are very easy. Same in the Gauntlet. So this and the Gauntlet, there is a world where we are pretty much just putting our controller down. In terms of what my objectives require for the remaining games. Which is kind of sad that that's a thing, but I guess it shows we've been efficient or effective. A CDM defender. Yay! How long are you going to hold on to Camavinga for? Ooh. Too long. Switch to the defender earlier and you might tackle me there. You're a moron. Attempting to abuse the meta. Little dweeb. I love how we baited them in by pretending that like my controller had run out or something as well. And the fact it actually worked properly. That was quite satisfying. See, look at the way that you can play. You're better than your play style. That's the worst part about it a lot of the time. The people that are good... waste their ability by just playing the absolute most boring, sweaty meta way. Why did that go past the first player there? Jesus. Nice. No foul, apparently. We got absolutely launched into... Oh, no. Ah. Damn. Games like Forza are unplayable on cloud. You say that. I did play a little bit of Forza. Was it 2 years ago? On holiday. And it wasn't that bad. Jesus, game. Pass to the right player. But yeah, it's simply not in a position where I would feel comfortable, like, having a gameplay through on something like that, where that's my game whilst I'm on the exercise bike in a different room. I would have a playthrough of Forza going on or something like that. No. That would still only be viable for, yeah, like a City Skylines or something like that, I imagine. How the hell? You were so much faster than him and then apparently just not. Any lag needing sharp turns and such, it's painful. Yep. Yep. Gula! What the hell? Have that. Baited him in with the cancelled skill. I'll take that, thank you. Wow, referee. Referee! Book 'em both! Don't think that's a thing on this game. Should be. Would I recommend the formation? Yeah, if you want to have fun rather than being meta. Absolutely. See how quickly the lights work? Yeah. Yikes. There have been some really dodgy days over the last couple of weeks. But it's fine. We're plowing on through. Break on through to the other side. Oh, I read it. Oh, I read it as well. I just couldn't quite get the exact line of the pass. Nice set. That is silly. That is a silly error. Hopefully, though, you just fly through it again. If not, that's pain. Came from TikTok to like. What an absolute hero. You should put the kick stream on in the background. We had people do it for a few days and the revenue was so much higher. So if you want to help out for free, just whack the kick version of the stream on, please. You could triple our revenue from that platform by having like 5 people do it each day. Oh. Just crunch them. God, I'm bored of the way they play. Ah, is my name the same as... Yeah. Same username on everything. Sit down. Antoine. Oh, I don't know why I kept sprinting there. Foot champs, I got 11 wins. It was fine. The matchmaking was really hard. Like, my first 5 games or so was so difficult. It was crazy. But came out of it with a good record in the end. Won my last 5 games in a row, I think. So that was good. Telebroadcast. Sorry? Nuno Mendes has just get out my way before he's gone up to header it. Since when is that a thing? I swear I've not seen that. You not had less than 11 wins so far this week. You had 7. Ooh. I've seen a few people say similar. And yeah, my matchmaking was difficult and it started off rough, but I managed to claw it back. What? Yes, Krejci. No. Win that. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And a little 1-2 down here. Nope. There we go. How has that not got to me? Ah, I don't change any of the zoom or anything like that. It's just telebroadcast. No, not in the last second. Ugh. Oh, and then we've tackle shot. Oh, extra time in a live event mode. That's pain. Came for the TikTok. I appreciate it, Lewis. Thank you. Thank you. But do you have fair / tonight? Break on through to the other side. Come on. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Go. Oh. Yeah, people having kick open really does make a difference. Like, for example, if I do a 4-hour stream and let's say there is 1 person on average there on kick, because there's no discoverability, so the only people that are there are people that have like come on over from another platform to help out, right? If there is 1 person that does that for a 4-hour stream, it might get us 30p for that day, right? Whereas if like 5 people do it, I don't know how the numbers work on Kick, but if 5 people do it, it could get us like £2 just for people having the stream on that platform in another tab. So if we're streaming basically every day, it soon adds up. So I really do appreciate the people that do it. Because as I say, Kick's discoverability is not a thing. Only worth 30p. Hey, on basically every other streaming platform, you're probably worth a penny. Maybe not even that. So the rate on... This is why I say it's a huge difference maker when people do it. Because the Kick way that it works in terms of how much you earn per person that watches, like per hour, it is miles ahead of every other platform. They're not even comparable. So for example, today, YouTube, for whatever reason, viewership has been insanely low and just pretty dead. But if there happen to have been a few people that have been on kick, it'll make up for it. Nice. He didn't get the ball. How is that not a foul? I don't get that. He's kicked me. Not the ball. Yeah, it's fine. Why? Oh, you love to see it. Good play. Great strike. That second man press from King is just insane. He went so far. Okay, well, it's still a win. That's what matters. I mean, assuming the ref ends. There we go. Ends the game. So 5-0 in the Primetime League live event, which means now I just need to score a goal in 5 more games, but I don't need to win them. I can just go in, score a goal, and put the controller down if I want to. Yeah. So, go in, get a goal. And then go from there. Really? Milestones. A live events one, maybe? Is it a pitch trophy? It's not. It's a 50k pack. Well, we'll open that up tomorrow as part of the Curbs video. What's our overall thing? Is it a pitch trophy? Oh, incredible. Do you watch back the videos you're a part of? Not normally, no. Not normally. Right, I need to figure out exactly what I've now got to do, basically, for the rest of the night. I need to go into, like, squad battles and score 10 goals with a Mexican player. That's fine. I need to score in 5 more matches. I need to put the controller down in 4 games of Gauntlet. Oh, no, I need to score a goal in 1, and then put the controller down in the other 3. And then we'll unlock the tournament, which I can try and win. But I might stream that, like, midday tomorrow. And then campaign, we need to score 6 goals with a Moroccan. So I need to make a squad battles team that has a Moroccan and a Mexican. And just absolutely batter semi-pro. And we'll have both of those done. Rivals, where are we at? Have I played any games? No. Oh. So I would have to get my 10 win. Oh no, I've won 1 game in Rivals. I would need to do 10 games in that minimum. I then also this week need to do these other modes. So I need to do my Club Rush. But I do have until 6 PM tomorrow to do that. That's okay. Player objectives is 6 PM. Manager Live is 6 PM. Manager, I've done. Apparently. I don't actually remember doing that, but sure. Seasonal objectives, done. Okay, so we've not actually got anything other than Rivals that runs out at 8 AM. So that's good. What have we just unlocked? Some Evos. I never use these kind of Evos. Maybe I should. Relentless, Jockey, Centre Back Rolls Plus. Like, I could just whack Jockey onto one of my Leicester Evo cards, I guess. And it would just level it up a little bit. So yeah, realistically, I need to do Rivals tonight. And then the rest, I can just work my way through, but I've also got tomorrow to do them as well. But Rivals needs to be done tonight. Ugh. That's long. But I guess it's got to be done, hasn't it? Is 4-1-2-1-2 the best formation? No. No. But it's the one I use because I like it. So, if you want the most meta formation, you're looking for the 4-5-1. Not the 4-1-2-1-2. Does this account exist? Ah, it does. Oh, I've not been on it for 10 years. Okay. Okay, we can reply to that. That's fine. Cool. Right. So, I've got so much to do. I need to get some dinner as well. I need to do my exercise bike for the day as well. And I need to edit the video I recorded with James, because that's supposed to be uploaded tomorrow. I said that there's a good chance that I don't stream tomorrow, because I'm going to record with Curbs somewhere around 3 to 4 p.m. I'm then heading to the driving range for like 6 or half 6. Then I'm out with my mates at the pub after that for the England game. So if I did stream, then it would probably be like around midday whilst we're doing our objectives, and then end it and record with Curbs. Because there is just a high chance that I wouldn't be able to be live for 6 p.m. is the thing. So yeah, if I'm going to stream tomorrow, it will be afternoon. But you will be getting at least one upload, potentially 2. Depending on what I end up doing. You are definitely going to get the video that I record with James. And then it's whether we also upload something else. But I'm not 100% sure yet. So I guess you'll basically just have to be on the lookout for what comes out on the channel tomorrow. And then the video that I record tomorrow with Curbs will go up on Friday. And of course we will be streaming on Friday for the Captain's promo as well as Team 2 of the Primetime promo. I think they're both out on Friday, which is bizarre, but I think that's how it's working. So hopefully I will see you for all of that stuff. I hope that you guys have a fantastic evening. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you anyone that liked, followed, subscribed, all of that good stuff. TikTok gifts. I appreciate every single one of you. But I'm going to get some food and then I'm going to start this absolute grind for the rest of the night. So, it's going to be painful, but we'll get there. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for being a part of it. In a bit.